Hi guys, this is your weekend reading for the weekend of the 5th of May, so that's the 5th, 6th and 7th of May 2017. I like this weekend. You've got a waxing moon coming up to the full moon in Scorpio middle of next week. So I like that energy when things are growing and feeling more fulsome than they are under a waning moon. The moon starts off in Virgo on Friday and then it moves into Libra on Saturday and Sunday, and the sun is in Taurus. I think that means it's going to be quite a romantic weekend. Out of all the signs, Libra and Taurus are probably the most romantic, and they're both incredibly charming. So we'll just find ourselves being able to say things in just the right way, and people will be able to talk in a very nice, charming way. I think it's going to be romantic rather than very intense. It's not a bad weekend if you've got things to talk about to someone. Communication should go quite well. You have got Mercury retrograde, which means you can have some miscommunication, and I know Venus is, although it's direct, it's not very strong, but between Libra and Taurus things normally do get sorted out. Good weekend to meet someone. I think that, you can't, it's not going to go too badly with Libra and Taurus around, so I think that would be quite a good time to meet someone. You'll certainly feel that you've met someone very charming and feel very easy with them. It's an easygoing energy. One thing that did occur to me though, because you have got this full moon coming up in Scorpio midweek, because normally you meet someone on a Saturday, you exchange numbers and then you text during the week. I think because of the intense energies around the full moon midweek, you could find that texting becomes really quite intense, and I think whatever text you receive midweek, you need to think of them, especially if they're from a water sign. Consider them drunk texts, even if you know they haven't been drinking, because I think we could all get a little carried away with this full moon, and that will probably fade by the middle of next week. Okay, so I've pulled some cards. First one is Strength. Good feminine energy, but it also shows the male energy is feeling quite comfortable within themselves, and they're allowing the feminine to be in control. Both Taurus and Libras are feminine signs, with Venus as their ruler, and I think that shows that this weekend is going to be quite peaceful and easygoing, and a good balance between male and female energies. Queen of Cups, again a very strong feminine card. It's quite often a water sign, but it shows someone who is very willing to be open emotionally and sort of quite happy within their own self emotionally, quite strong. And then you've got the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups just came through reversed. And this shows where we are putting blocks in our way to accepting things. So I think it's really not to be too suspicious. When someone comes up and they're very charming and affable, it's quite easy, especially for water signs, to be suspicious of that, and that's come through reverse. So it's like, don't be too suspicious. I think people have got this ability under this influence to be very easygoing and charming and romantic, and it's easy to get thrown by that, especially we've had a lot of these influences come up in the last sort of 6 to 8 weeks that have not really had that kind of vibe to them at all. The other thing is that if you do meet somebody, exes could come up around the full moon midweek, so you could have some jealous feelings around if something's happened this weekend. So have a very nice weekend. I think it's got a very, very nice energy. Everyone should be in a nice, easygoing, happy mood, with a nice, gentle Libran moon to see us through the weekend. Thank you very much for listening. Please like and subscribe, and leave a comment if you've enjoyed the video. Thank you.